Hello, adventurers, and welcome back. Big thanks to our patrons, Derek Kunz, Ryan Donnelly, Daniel Nichols, Brian Dowling, and Joleen Fresquez, along with many others in our show notes. Be sure to stick around after the show for a trailer from some of our friends. Last episode, we left Sophie and Scottmere on the road back home after they rescued the Bloodwood Dwarves and Mount Trollgard from the grip of the Giants. Now, we shift focus to the south and west, where we rejoin three unlikely companions, seeking allies in the war against Lord Pallas, now facing to cross the stream of dreams into the magical land of Viridian. Dawn of Dragons, Season 6, Episode 6, The Stream of Dreams.
Yes, I agree.
What?
Yeah, what, Vix? What are you agreeing to? We haven't said anything.
I agree, my brilliant-minded companions, that this is indeed a river. Or stream, if you'd prefer.
I know.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were just confused, and that's why we've been staring at this marvel of nature for the last decade.
Jeez, it's not that simple, Vix. Derry said we...
I'm aware of what he said. And this is, in fact, the stream of dreams. And, powerful, isn't it? Oh, you can feel it too, can't you? The barrier, I mean.
Well, yeah. It won't let us enter Viridian. I mean, that's what protects it from us, right?
In a way. You see, the stream won't allow those not to the Feyblood to cross, but it also won't allow them to leave.
Wait, what? You mean they're prisoners over there? They can't just leave?
Well, that makes sense, actually. That's why we've never seen some of the legendary people of Viridian.
Oh, so very good, my little chestnut. Our cousins, the elves of the stream, are actually protecting our world from theirs. Their world stretches the limits of imagination, or so I've been told, equally bringing to life the most beautiful of dreams and the most terrifying of nightmares.
Wow. You ever thought about going into motivational speaking, Vix? Not that you'd be good at it, but could be.
Wait a minute. So then what good is this letter Derry gave us? It's just a paper invitation to the town of Misgulch.
Just hold it as you cross the river. Obviously. It's our invitation, after all.
We can't just cross the river, Vix.
Oh, use the bridge, you walking cantaloupe.
Wait. Walking what? What does that even mean?
I admit, it's not my best work. Came up with it on the fly. Perhaps storming reaver? Stupid bird? Idiotic toadstool? Smarmy gulch sipper? I don't know. Whatever. Just follow me.
Whatever the case, don't ever call me Little Chestnut again.
Just so cute.
The sky was a clear blue match to the gently moving stream. The smooth stones barely broke the water and seemed to hypnotically disappear, only to reappear somewhere else. It could seem to some that they were mingling with each other, like a busy marketplace. The grass smelled sweet under their feet. Pink and yellow dragonflies darted around them inquisitively as the trio made their way to the simple, unmarked wooden bridge that spanned the water.
To those who will assist Misgulch, please accept this invitation and travel post-haste. We anxiously await your assistance. That's it. There's nothing on it other than this and... Oh, whoa.
Wow! The trio saw the road before them twist from the east and curve towards the south, trees and underbrush sprouting as far as the eye could see. A clear dirt path appeared. It looked to be ancient and well-traveled, although they saw it form before their very eyes.
This path will lead us to Mist Gulch, as that is our only invitation. We shouldn't dally and upset the land for graciously accepting us as outsiders to assist.
Agreed. Come on, I'll take point.
Yes, please do. And do let me know if there's anything else I can do to avoid an untimely death.
Yeah, that's the point.
No, for myself, I mean.
Whatever.
You know, Vix, I really didn't miss you.
And nor I you. But fate needs us both to help my cousins, doesn't it? We both have our reasons, but let's make the most of it, shall we?
Yes. Yes, you're right.
Of course I am. Let's go.
Why?
Viridian, the enchanted land of fairy tales and legends, lying in the farthest east of the known world. It lives up to its nickname as the land of the eternal dawn. Beyond this stream of dreams, the land lies in the twilight of consciousness, constantly shifting for those that walk its paths and guard its many secrets. VASH, Vix, and ZORIN thought about this as they walked in their dream-turned reality towards the town of Mist Gulch.
If you were wanting to make allies of our cousins in Viridian, I have a task for you. See, our wine, shipments have come to a stop from a town called Mist Gulch, not too far past the stream. My contact, Twig, told me they need help with something down there, but didn't know what yet. Or just declined to say. Go free up our ability to get that sweet Viridian port back and, well, I'm sure you'll be heroes to quite a few people. If you want the job, here's their invitation.
The memory of Derry Goldleaf's words resonated in ZORIN's mind.
Viridian Port. Heard that's pretty good stuff.
Oh, it's the best. I made a lot of coin off that one.
Yes, I see. You put the port in transporting.
Sure, that's one way to put it.
It's best not to let anyone here know about your little business. I don't want to be associated with smuggling personally.
Vix, I don't know if I want to be associated with you, personally.
Hey, wait. Shut up for a second. Look. Does it seem to be getting darker as we... Hey, stop.
The sky.
Yeah. It stopped getting darker. Okay, follow me back.
Oh, this is interesting. The sky's getting lighter as we retreat.
That's creepy.
No, that's Fey magic. Something isn't right or good. Best be prepared for anything we could encounter here to be powerful and untamed.
Okay, let's hustle, but stick to the shadows.
That's not proving to be a problem now with night falling, or whatever this is.
Whoa. The road darkened in a quick fade to the deep blue-gray of night, and at its end a village sprung from the mists, as if conjured there by some powerful magic. Cedars shake roofs that curved at odd angles, flanked at the now cobblestone streets, and all was crowned above with a nightmarishly large orange crescent moon. The torchlight of sconces and lanterns in the street cast an eerie glow in the low haze that drifted at their feet. The smell of sweet baked goods and roasted meat was overshadowed by the charcoal and pine burning somewhere in the center of the city. A wooden sign swung from a lantern, ancient but still maintained.
Mist Gulch. Oh, well, this is it. Oh, what the?
Time to earn our stay, my dim-witted companions. Let's move.
Agreed. Kinda.
That's, hey, up there on the houses. The shutters are slamming shut.
Something does not want us here.
Or is afraid to reveal itself.
Not likely. Whoa! Watch it! Move and I won't have to. Sumar heck!
Vix blasted spell after spell, hurling blue and red fire into the shadows, which began to quicken his pace. As the trio ran, straining to see, they caught a glimpse of the short goblin-like creatures darting out towards them with short, cruel, curved blades. Their eyes were open wildly, darting behind their large beaked noses and cruel grins that revealed broken teeth filed to points. Perched on their heads were deep red-brown hats, once beige and cream, that rose above their faces in candle-dowser peaks.
Oh no, those gnomes have some angry friends.
Oh, yeah. Wait, is that? Whoa! Again!
Oh, shut
Watch
up!
it!
Shut up and run if you've nothing else you can do. Sito Fa! There! In the center of the... You almost took off my head!
You could say thanks. He was about to cut you open like duck.
Look, jeez! Wait a minute, not you too! Bad enough I gotta dodge this guy's spells. I don't
What
need
is with you guys
shooting
not
arrows.
saying thanks? There, in the center of the square, that big block of stone. Is it glowing?
Yes! These are something other than these red caps. Now, jump!
The trio leapt over a broken beam that had strewn into the street from the ruined cottage. Scrambling behind them, the mob of redcaps spilled in a clamoring, chaotic wave over it, as they were too short to simply jump. Using the opportunity to put some distance between them, Vic spun around and threw a sphere of orange flame from his hands.
No, escaso fimas!
The orb exploded upon impact with the beam, engulfing them all in flames. As it cleared, they realized they were finally alone.
Well, what? Are you going to thank me?
Are you serious right now?
Very well. So much for teamwork, I suppose. Okay. This stone isn't from here.
Vix looked up, envisioning the imaginary path the stone took as it sailed through the sky.
There. It must have come from there. A few miles that way. And based on the damage it's done, to end up here.
Huh. That's a pretty good guess. I'll buy it.
I'll keep my bet, thanks. Unless you've been studying your physics, Vix. I still remember the dragon.
Stop.
And the trebuchet?
Nah. Still say that was impossible.
What? You saw it!
What do you know, you barnacle-encrusted toadstool?
Hey, guys.
Your friend is more right than you know. It did come from that way.
Her golden horn pointed from the ruined cottage to the eastern sky. Her cream-colored face ended in a dark black muzzle that didn't move as she spoke. Her words traveled to their minds collectively, as if a gentle forest breeze was whispering to them.
Well, yes, of course.
Unicorn?
Beautiful. My lady.
ZORIN, rise. Look, my prince. Walk with me. See the breaking edges of the ground beneath the stone?
ZORIN knelt down by the stone and could see past its resting place, deep behind the earth. A purple glow seemed to throb from within, like a magical heart. The stone itself had carvings in it at regular intervals and was broken at either end, as though once part of some larger, well-carved marble structure.
What lies behind this?
ZORIN jumped back as a large red cat's eye suddenly peered back at him with a relentless fury and ancient hatred, one rimmed in deep green scales.
Green dragons? But they...
Yes, this is the danger of our land. For now, the ground holds. But these shards of the Ferryman's Gate have breached our defenses, and the powers of the underworld are finding their way back into our world. Your world. Come stand next to me as we walk the land together, and I will tell you more.
As they walked next to the radiant white body of the unicorn, they marveled at how beautiful she was. Although she had the outward appearance of a horse, she contained a grace so perfect that it was almost unnatural.
The Ferryman's Gate is where our people of old banished the poisoners of the skull and the green dragons. Deep into the underworld, deep into the land of the dead. Where these shards have landed, they are creating portals back to this world. The long dead and the old adversaries are able to seep back into the world.
So, what happened? Why did it blow up?
An artifact of extreme power, the power of creation itself. A heartstone. The heartstone was destroyed in the underworld, and the power destroyed the gate as the thinnest barrier between the worlds.
Oh, wait. You mean...
Yes, the stone you and your friends destroyed to escape the underworld also destroyed the gate. Oh, ZORIN, do not blame yourself. I have no doubt it needed to happen, that it was meant to be. But here we are. And now we need you to help us put it back.
How? Do we need to carry all the pieces back?
Oh, good heavens. No. No. You must defeat the one who has escaped her prison beneath the waves.
Oh. Endora Foxglove. That's how she came back, huh? Great. ZORIN, not that there's much choice now, but we have to at least try. If the stories about her that I grew up with are true, the world is in serious danger.
Okay. Oh, okay. Lead on. We are with you all the way.
The sky began to change as dawn flowed in, revealing golden hues. The town disappeared behind them as the day broke free of the night's domain. Again they saw the road twist into the distance, and the trees began to spring up full. They appeared ancient and green, but emerged as though painted upon canvas as they walked, capturing their own imagination of a beautiful forest. VASH smiled as his eyes squinted at the thought. Thinking about a perfect yellow daffodil. He closed his eyes, focusing on how perfect it was. A trumpet of amber that announced the day in front of the round disk of canary, just like the ones on a farm north of Whitfield that he had always admired. He took a moment and opened his eyes to see a single daffodil in the grass as they passed.
Magic in this place is beautiful.
The road opened up, revealing multiple tiers of waterfalls spilling over marble and gold pathways that glistened in the light. Lavender and cherry petals glided in on the breeze from the numerous trees lining the pathways. Vix's face melted slightly, the classic stoic expression falling away as the beauty stirred something in his elvish blood.
Indeed. Indeed it is.
Appearing in this episode, AMARA the Unicorn, Melissa Kersh, VASH the Archer, Barret Giant, Vix the Chaotic, Daniel Nichols, ZORIN the Swashbuckler, Cody Miller, KELDOR the Narrator, and others. Mike Atchley. All music in this episode is written and performed by Mike Atchley and Daniel Nichols and is available wherever you stream your music. Thank you for joining us in this episode of Dice Tower Theater's Dawn of Dragons. Please join us in thanking our magnificent cast by leaving a review on your favorite podcasting platform. In our next episode, we fly far to the west, on the other side of the world, to find Benedict and Karn trudging deep into the frozen north, seeking something lost, as well as uncovering new secrets. Stay tuned for when we return next month, or jump ahead by joining our Patreon at any level. Until then, adventurers, stay safe and remember the oath.
Are you a fan of high-octane action and deep-rooted fantasy stories? Our audio drama, Legends of Campion, Genesis Era, is a non-profit D&D fan-based project inspired by the unpublished works of Rochelle Hill.
What do you know of the time before time?
Can't say that I know much of it. Sounds like a fanciful bard's tale.
You have no idea what you're doing.
Bow to him or be destroyed.
There's too many.
What foul power is this?
If we fail here, our last hope for this world dies.
We will bring the Creator's justice to these traitors.
How long do we have?
It's happening, isn't it?
This view cannot be the last of the loyalists that are on this world.
Have faith, my friend. The multiverse depends on it.
The Cold One was right.
You turned to him?
I will end you all!
I'd love to know more, Master.
There's still much more to tell.
Legends of Campion, Genesis Era can be found on both YouTube and Spotify. See you in the multiverse.